fence. Bliskin 54 here. We picked up another rifle this last week. This one is a Finnish model M39. This one is a 1941 date. If you can read, probably can't read that or not in this light condition, but the receiver is dated, there we go, receiver's dated 1941. It's a VKT, made in Finland. This one is an SA, meaning that it belonged to the Finnish Army. If you know the history of these, you know that they started life with an old Mosin Nagant, probably in 1890s or early 1900 receiver. And this one, the bolt is also from a Imperial Russian Tula. It's got the Tula mark on it, Imperial Russian Armory. And so this one is got an antique bolt and of course the receiver, which pretty much they all do. It's been rebarreled, of course. The Finns rebarreled their rifles so that they could get better accuracy, put a new front sight on it, put a new rear sight on the gun so that they could be more accurate, different kind of stock, including this this semi pistol grip stock right there. They also tuned up the magazine, did some things there, and shortened the overall length of the rifle. So these are supposed to be one of the best military rifles for accuracy on the market, and we're going to take a look at that right now. It shoots the standard Russian ammo. It shoots the 7.62 by 54R Russian. Loads from the stripper clip. Stripper clip just slides down in here and loads with the stripper clip. Now these guns, the Finns originally, the original Finnish rifles, before the M39s came along in 1939, of course, they were developed to fight the Russians. And before they came along, the Finns had their own ammo, and it was slightly different than the Russian ammo. But this rifle that was made for the Finnish Army has a D stamp on it, and I don't know if that's visible or not, but it's stamped with a D on the receiver. That means it's made to be able to take the Russian ammunition, so that during the war they could shoot Finnish ammunition, they could shoot Russian ammunition. If they captured, they could pretty much shoot anything they wanted. Now, I slugged the bore on this rifle, and this rifle, the bore diameter is between 310 and 311, so it's basically the size of a Russian cartridge. So, should take all the ammunition that I can feed it. This is privy partisan. This is privy partisan with a soft point on it, 180 grain, no, 150 grain. Soft point boat tail, 150 grain. So we'll see how this shoots. Now I've got a die I bought to start reloading for this, but we'll see how this shoots today. I just wanted to put some shots, see what the initial accuracy is with it. So we'll go ahead and put the stripper clip in there, see how she loads. Oops, took them all. So we'll get set up on the shoot over the vehicle here, and we'll take some video of that. Okay, we got the gun right there. We're gonna shoot it. I got the 5 rounds in off the stripper clip, and we're about 50 yards. That's about all the range I've got here. It's about 50 yards. Now I got this from Classic Firearms. Ordered it up, got to put in a plug for them. I had never ordered anything from them before, but my son bought a Bought an AK-47 parts kit from him, and he thought that the shipping got there quick, and he liked it, so I decided to order this Finnish M39 from him. I gotta say, they did a great job. It got here within a week. The payment was done online. They handled it great. I think I got a decent gun. I got exactly what I expected to get. The gun was in good condition. The barrel seems to be pretty decent. It's a 1941 milsurp, so you know you're not going to get a brand new gun. But I paid $349 for it, which I thought was a decent price. And we'll see how she shoots. I'm guessing she'll shoot fine, so we'll give it a try right now. But Classic Firearms, I liked it. I was impressed. So next time they're kind of one of the big military surplus companies. So you know I may be buying something else from them as we go, as things come along that fit my price range and fit my interests. But so here we go. We'll take some shots right now. Put my glasses on and put my hearing protection in, and we'll see what she does. Okay, here we go. Let's see what she does. We're going to shoot bottom of the ball down there. For one thing, I'm kind of old and my vision's not that great anymore, so I'll just find the bottom of the ball and shoot for that. And the nice thing about this gun is it's got an adjustable front sight. You can just adjust it. It's got screw adjustment front sight, so you don't have to like try to get a hammer or a punch on there and try to move a sight over, anything like that. It's actually adjustable. So the Finns, they had a great design going. So anyway, here we go. Locked and loaded. First shot. This is the first shot. Not exactly an ideal shooting space, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to sit bottom of the ball. Boy, this baby has a great trigger. It's got a little bit of take up, and then it's just got a nice, couldn't be more than a 3-4 pound pull, and it's not sharp. It's not, you don't have to yank on it. It's a very nice trigger. This is the best trigger on an old bolt gun and a milsurp I have ever seen. And I've got some old, I've got some Mausers and Springfield 03 and all kinds of things. This is without a doubt the best trigger I've ever seen. It's great. All right, here we go. Cycle's nice. Cycle's great. Get a little bit of a punch out of it though. Collarbone that time. My guess is this gun hasn't been shot in a long, long time. That's 5. All right, let's try it from standing this time. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's a heavy gun. You don't feel the recoil much when you're down here. Okay, here's the target that we shot this afternoon. I had to go outside to retrieve it. As you see, the round holes are the first time we shot, and there are not very many of them on the target. We've got one right there, one right there. One up here on the top. We didn't do very well with those. That was shooting over the van. Then when we went to standing shooting, those would be the square holes. And those square holes would be here, and here, and here. And there's one right there. And I believe there's, I think one, and I think we had some off the page. Oh, there's one over there in the corner, right there. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one off the page. Now, when we went to the kneeling position, the third time we shot, we did a little bit better. Those are all right in this area right here. So there's one right there in the 9 ring. There's one right there touching the 7, one right here just outside of 7, one right here, and then we had a flyer that was off the paper out here somewhere. But so what we're seeing is each time we shot, we got a little better. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 4 holes out of 5 for the third time. So as we continued to shoot the gun, the accuracy seemed to get better and better. And of course, we started over the hood of the vehicle, then we shot standing, then we shot kneeling. The kneeling were the best shots, and they group. They still are, they're probably not, that's probably not the accuracy I should expect out of this gun. But considering these are the first shots that have been fired in a long time, and considering that we were shooting some PPU 150 grain, I think we're going to have to try something else, maybe a little heavier round. I think the original rounds were probably heavier out of this gun, so we'll try a little heavier round. We'll load some. There's the rifle. It's got this interesting front sight where it's adjustable. It's got its own screw. You can adjust it left and right. Pretty ingenious. Don't know why anybody else didn't think of that. It's also, you can sling it two ways, infantry style, and over the back in case you're a ski troop or something. It's got a nice sight. Notice that it's graded differently than the Russian sights are. Doesn't have the same grading for distance and things. And there's the stampings on it. 1941. It's a D barrel, meaning that it'll shoot. It'll shoot just about whatever you put in it. It's made to shoot the Russian ammo. There's the antique Mosin Nagant receiver, and this one's got an antique bolt as well, off of an old 91 probably. So there we go, nice gun. We'll get her shooting better and better. We'll reload something for it and see if we can't get it, find it something it likes. Anyway, we'll see you later.